You are now tuned in to another episode of the Silly Girls Podcast. I'm your girl Charsla.
And I'm your girl KeeKee.
And on this podcast, we dance in the rain. What's up, YouTube? It's your girls, the Silly Girls Podcast, and we back again with another fresh and hot episode for you, okay? YouTube, we gonna talk to y'all first, okay? Go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and comment and just say, hey, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can join our family because we your cousins' favorite cousins, okay? Yes. We the ones they look for at the barbecue. They be like, where KeeKee at? Where Charsla at? What's up? Here we go. What's up? Also, please go ahead and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time that we drop a video, baby. Now, also, it is an arrow that is right under this video on YouTube, and that arrow means that you can tell somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. And because y'all family now, and y'all are part of our family, I gotta tell them like I would tell my family.
Go ahead.
Share this motherfucker to a friend. I said share it to everybody in your timeline, your contact list, your naughty list, your Pornhub list, your X videos list, all them lists, okay? Share it to every fucking body. Also, it is a description box that is right under this video where it has links. And I'm not talking about them links that you put in your mouth. I'm not talking about the egg sausage. I'm talking about hyperlinks that actually takes you over to our social media accounts, as well as it takes you over to one of the podcast platforms. We'll be on all of them. Now we're going to talk to everybody who's listening. Through your speakers, whoop, whoop. Through your speakers, whoop, whoop. What it do? We sound good, don't we? Y'all know. They like our voice, girl. What's up? Please also make sure that you hit the subscribe button, as well as, you know what I'm saying, write a review, because the people want to, you know, to see the reviews before they check us out, okay? So we take YouTube as well as we record for our podcast. The same thing. The same goddamn time. Now that I have all of that out of the way, y'all know it's my favorite time of every episode, because I get the honor of introducing one of my rocks. You hear my rock. Hear my rock. What is up, baby Bubba? What's up, baby? What's good? What's good? It's your cute ass. Damn, come on now. The little boys go. Come on, cutie. Come on, cutie.
Do I like an anime character like?
Yes. I love it.
Thank you. Hey, boo.
How you know? Now, don't start with me first. How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful now. I'm sitting next to Foxy Red. Red Fox. That's her whole name today. Red Fox.
You goddamn right.
She's a foxy
I'm a
motherfucker.
foxy lady.
You are.
I'm good.
I'm doing good. I'm doing great.
Yeah.
Life is good.
Life is good. Life is good. I mean, you look like you're glowing. You look like it's something going on in your life that just, it seems like you just in your happy space.
I am. Yes. I'm you know, birthday and everything happening, you know, so yeah.
Yeah, it's her birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Birthday.
Hey. Go KeeKee. Go KeeKee. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. I don't know what you're doing.
You know I'm old school. Look at you looking all lightly melanated and hella black.
You know what? I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and switch it up again for y'all.
I love when you switch it up. You can rock.
Because, you know, I told y'all this is my being fearless.
Yeah, you did say that.
You know what I'm saying? And so I've never rocked red.
You have not.
Ever.
That's what it is.
Ever.
Blonde is her thing.
Ever. Okay? You know what I'm saying?
It.
But then I said, this year, just keep on doing stuff out the box.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know I stick to the script and I don't change that bitch. But don't worry, because as soon as my soul ain't go back, I'm back to this script. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? For right now, I'm just trying some shit until I go back to my norm.
So how do you feel on us? Well, first, how are you doing? How have you been doing?
I've been stressed about some shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it on her, but you know what I'm saying? She know the reason I've been stressed about some shit. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't look like
I know. The main thing is like, no matter what, life is gonna throw all type of bullshit at you. You know what I'm saying? Like when I be like I'm okay, I really am okay. You know what I'm saying? I be stressed about some shit, but then it don't really take my whole fucking, you know what I'm saying, day down.
You be like, I can't change. If I can't change it.
No bullshit. Listen, I'm stressed about it. I ain't gonna sit there in front to you. I ain't gonna be like, nah, bitch, I'm stressed about shit. But then at the end of the day, I'm like, bitch, I still can't let it affect, you know what I'm saying, like my day to day and just be, you know what I'm saying, happy or whatever. So I am, you know what I'm saying. But most time, people, if you're not in my circle, you would never know. You would never know, but my circle, they go fucking know. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't even know if I was like, how you doing? What's going on with you? And she like was talking and she was like stressed out, got a headache, and I was like, that's the first time I ever just heard her say that she's stressed. Except the time when she was kind of worried about having a surgery and stuff like that. But that's the only time, because normally you just kind of like, but I get it. It just shows you're human, you know?
Yeah. I am human. It's
just like, we know you're human, but I'm saying it's like...
I just deal with certain stuff, you know what I'm saying, like say a different way, bro. I'm like, I gotta deal with it no matter fucking what, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, I ain't gonna put it on you, shit. That's some shit I gotta deal with. No matter fucking what, I gotta deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I still be good, but again, like I said, I am stressed about that shit. But other than that, like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see I'm over here in my red, you know what I'm saying? Like, in my, what you say?
Which do you think you like better, the red or the burgundy? Because it's your first time wearing red. I mean, the red or the...
well, it's kind of burgundy,
it's burgundy, like plum, whatever, or the blonde.
I don't know. To be honest, it kind of gave me like a
what
sexy.
It gives you?
It's giving me like I just want to just get on a strip pole, you know what I'm saying, and do some, you know what I'm saying, some tricks.
It's giving Jessica Rabbit.
Exactly.
It ain't the fire engine red, but it's something about, like I told you that's my favorite on you. When I wear red hair, it do make you feel like, it makes you, because red is such a sexy color. Yeah. Any color in the family of red, to me, is a sexy color. So when you rock it and you can pull it out, not everybody can pull out colored hair, but you can definitely, your complexion, it goes well with it. So
yeah, I like it. Thank you, girl. I'm like I said, just trying some test some shit out, and just, you know, sometimes you gotta throw a curveball. You know what I'm saying? Like when I post my pictures, like the, you know what I'm saying?
She posted that picture. I said, oh, so I gotta see your. I gotta see your new hair on Instagram. Did you know you sent me the picture first?
You know, I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, the throw it at, you know what I'm saying?
It was so cute because you was like giving Dorothy on the Wizard of Oz type shit with the little denim and the white little shirt and the red. You were.
That was my
That
Dorothy.
Was the whole vibe. He's on down the road.
He's on down.
She was easy down there when she was posed. You know, she had a pose, an infamous pose. So yeah, it was very cute. But you always in your shit.
Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl.
You're welcome.
So you want to get into our first topic?
Absolutely.
Our first topic, we're going to talk about sex hygiene. About sex is not supposed to stink.
It's not.
Our topic, we're talking about how sex is not supposed to stink, okay? Sex hygiene. Now I have told y'all, if y'all rock with us, you know what I'm saying, y'all already know, like, you know, I'm like OCD, like me and her, like we both take showers before we have sex. Like, you know, and like
I'm not fucking it.
I'm not doing that, and you know what I'm saying, my thing is like, I think it's sex etiquette. Yeah. Because again, like I said, if you're in the act of, you know what I'm saying, like sex, and somebody, you know, they're going to put their mouth on your private parts, I think, as you know what I'm saying, out of respect for them, that you know what I'm saying, already have that clean. You know what I'm saying? Because just say like even when we was on Keep the Law Live podcast, and we had, you know what I'm saying, talked about this before. And I, you know what I'm saying, we asked those, you know what I'm saying, men, we was like, hey, do you want like a fresh out the shower pussy, or do you want like a all day, you know what I'm saying, on her ass pussy? And then, you know what I'm saying, a lot of dudes, which is crazy, but a lot of dudes like all day on your ass pussy. You know what I'm saying? And so for me, it's like, this how I look at it. Like, just like I wake up, I take a shower, I go to, you know what I'm saying, work or whatever, and you know, I didn't pee that day. You know what I'm saying? I done probably, just like you probably passed gas that day. Just think about if you know what I'm saying, you took a shit that day. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things can happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? You probably would, just say like if it was hot, you know what I'm saying, them glands down there will sweat. You know what I'm saying? And so then you, at the end of the day, like, you back dirty. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know I don't stink. You get what I'm saying? But for me, I feel I'm not as clean for you to put your mouth on me, because again, like I said, you know, when we wipe, it still probably could be some tissue residue, you know what I'm saying, in there, you know what I'm saying, anything. So it's like, for now, because when I have sex, like I do, you know what I'm saying, expect head, you know, and so for me, like I'm not going to put you in a position where, you know, you're putting your mouth on me and I done got all this tissue down there, or you know what I'm saying, 'cause I don't know what the fuck is down there. It's been all fucking day, you know what I'm saying. Look how many hours then passed by. And you know what I'm saying? And now you expect somebody to put their mouth on you. I feel you just nasty. I can see like if it was just a quickie and it's no head involved, you know what I'm saying? That's be like if you my man and we just live in the same house and there's some shit.
And we been sitting in the house all day together. But if I been walking around, moving around, been sweating, I'm still not.
I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, and I'll never forget. Like, it's been like a couple of, you know what I'm saying, like my, you know, fuck buddies in the past. You know what I'm saying? Say like they'd be like, say I'm finna come over there, and I'd be like, hold up, let me get in the shower. And then, you know what I'm saying? Remember I tell you who said that? He was like, why you out there in the shower? And I'm like, nigga, what type of women are you messing with that don't get in the shower? You know what I'm saying? Like, because if you coming over, I don't care if I took a shower a couple hours ago, because I know that you're going to put your mouth on me. Out of respect for you, I'm going to take a shower. And then out of respect for me, because I don't want you to smell anything to hit your nose or anything like that. You get what I'm saying? But
because booty stink.
Yes, you can say something, but then I'm gonna go to the research. Okay,
I agree with her. Like if I'm finna do something, because I'm a little bit heavier than the next girl and I have crevices and weight on me, I just don't. I have to shower because sweat and creases in your body hold odor, and then if your cat has the same glands as your underarm, so it gets musty if you've been moving around and sweating. I sweat a lot, so I'm not gonna say that mine may not get musty because that's human nature, you know what I'm saying? But I want to make sure it's clean. It's like she said, especially if he's gonna be putting his mouth on you, because if you don't want him to eat you and you musty and he come up and kiss you and you tasting like a Whataburger. If you're in Texas, #1 with extra onions, you know what I'm saying, or like a chili dog with onions, like you just, you know, have the, and our women bodies are so sensitive. Yeah. You know, anything can throw the pH off, and you just never know. But I'm definitely with you. It's not supposed to stink, and I never understood why they say in the movies, you know, they walk in, they're like, damn, it's like somebody been having sex in here, and I never understood. I'm like, how can people tell? And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Because it's not supposed to smell.
And before I even get to these notes, when I thought about this topic, I was thinking to myself, you know, because when you was younger, when you go in the room, you like, oh, it smell like somebody been fucking in here. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, I was thinking about, like, my, you know what I'm saying, encounters. And I would never forget, like, you remember I told you about that dude who stank? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And, like, that whole room, like, first I didn't even want to do it with him. But however, I did. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit here and be like, oh, nah, I did. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And I smell sex in the room. I smell, when I left after the room and I came back, I smelled, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't like that smell because, again, like, I'm always clean before sex. And he was dirty, you know what I'm saying? Like, if the nigga got a dirty dick and, you know what I'm saying, and you come in there, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's going, you know what I'm saying? Like, the room is going to smell like sex, because most times, like, if I walk out the room and I come back, I don't smell any type of, you know what I'm saying, like, and I'm not just saying this for the camera, like I said, my nose is real sensitive, you know what I'm saying, so I'm like, because most of the dudes that I, you know what I'm saying, like, fuck with, like, they also are clean too. That's why I'm like, I'm big on, like, hygiene when it comes to me, but also when it comes to you. So don't come over here with no dirty dick. Like, the same way that I'm about to clean my pussy for you to eat, I want you to clean that dick for me to suck it. Like, don't give me no dirty dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, like, because again, if I smell anything, I'm coming back up. So if you want me down there, you want me all in the balls, you want me in the gooch, I need that shit to smell like
get
fucking
that booty too, because booty stink.
Booties fucking stink. So I don't want to smell anything. And y'all know most men keep that hair down, or they don't really shave like what women do. So for me, it's like, if I smell if something hit my nose, bitch, I'm coming up. I will stay down there a long time, and I'll go in, and I, you know what I'm saying, be out of balls, all this shit, if I don't smell nothing. But as soon as I smell something, I'm not gonna lie, I dry the fuck up and I be like, you know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm like, please clean this shit out, but I'm not gonna lie. And you know what I'm saying? Like, the dude, it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was stinky, and I remember that the shit was, you know what I'm saying? It smelled like sex, you know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. Like, and I don't like that.
I remember this one, this boy made the comment, and he was like, I ain't never smelled our sex, and I was like, I don't think you was supposed to.
Yeah!
Like, I'm not saying, like, don't get me wrong, like, because I'm very sensitive in there, so if my pH is off, and I can, because it'll be off, and I'll be like, God, that was my bad, because I need to go get a damn pill to clear this shit up, because, you know, anything, like, the wrong soap, the wrong pair of panties, the wrong kind of tissue, anything throws me off. It ain't been like that in a minute, but I've had them instances where I was like, I was like, ooh, no. I was like, what is that? I was like, I don't want to, let's stop. I don't want to do it because I can smell it. But it's like, you can't really smell it. Like, I was clean, but because my internal, like, it was some shit going on in there, like, we started fucking, I was like, ooh. Mm-hmm. Now my coochie don't stink. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like when we have those moments, you don't know your pH is off until you start having sex, and then you be like, oh no, and then you go get that shit checked out, but. You're not supposed to smell that shit.
Yeah, when a woman, you know what I'm saying, when I was doing the research, what I'm gonna get to, you know what I'm saying, they were saying that, you know, you gonna have, it's a certain type, because everybody's body chemistry is different, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it is gonna be certain smells that you're gonna smell, but it should not stink. You know what I'm saying? Like it shouldn't be a odor to it. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, you know what I'm saying? So even like just like with my ex-boyfriend that me and him stayed together, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like because, you know, I would never forget, you know, and again, like I said, we being transparent on here, like, I used to wash my coochie with soap. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, like I said, my mom and them, you forgot, they grew up in the, they all about good shits or bad, you know what I'm saying? My mom just told me to clean my pussy, right? And so, you know what I'm saying, all the growing up, like, I used to clean, and inside with soap, which, you know what I'm saying, if you do not know, you're not supposed to clean your vagina with soap. You know what I'm saying? Because it throws off the pH balance. I didn't fucking know that growing up. You know what I'm saying? Again, like I said, nobody. We really like if our mama generation.
Until you get older.
Yeah, our mama generation didn't even know that.
The only thing I knew, my mama always kept feminine wash.
Yeah.
My mama
kept, she kept
my mama kept feminine wash, and I'm like, but you know me, I thought it was for grown people.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm grabbing the caress, and I'm just
And so because of that, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll never forget when I was going to, you know what I'm saying, my doctor, she was saying like, do not use, you know what I'm saying, the film, because I used to be like, you know, because I tell them like sometimes like, you know what I'm saying, like it when I finish cleaning, I'm like, you know what I'm saying, it like burns a little bit, it stings a little, and she was like, she said, because when she opened, she was like, I'm irritated. Yeah, she said it's irritating because you're using soap, you know what I'm saying, because I used to get, I was telling her, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, we women, we go be transparent, you know what I'm saying, I used to get, you know what I'm saying,
Irish Spring.
No, yeast infection like twice a year. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know that it was because of the soap. When that lady, you know what I'm saying, when my doctor told me that, you know what I'm saying, and then I just switched over to, you know what I'm saying, like just the feminine wash, I didn't have any more fucking yeast infections. I didn't know that I was causing it from the soap that I was using. You get what I'm saying? And that's a lot of things that women don't really, you know what I'm saying, let me say this, like that our parents didn't teach us when we was kids, because again, like I said, now, you know what I'm saying, in this mindset of being older and understanding and being educated, now I understand, you know what I'm saying, that like, oh shit, like I'm like, damn, that's why it's thinking the damn soap. I'm supposed to go down there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and when my mom would buy the feminine wash and the caress soap, but again, like I said, I thought it was for grown women. And then when I be irritated and itchy, then she'd be like, you can use like that's a little bit more softer. But like but that's all I use. I use feminine wash when I can't get my probiotic tea tree oil natural stuff down there, because it has no scent, because like I said, I'm really sensitive, and it's like I have had no issues, and I was the one that kept yeast infections more than twice a year, because again, everything is sensitive. If I have sex with somebody and just say I ain't used a condom, not with everybody, but with like my boyfriend, and just say he used a cologne soap and it was strong, and he did it with me, it would irritate me, or like maybe some type of lube or something, whatever it was, I get irritated super easy. But so far I'm thankful that I ain't had last year I think I had one, but that was my ass, I think, I don't know, but yeah.
Because I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like women have yeast infection, you know what I'm saying?
Medicine to throw your pH balance out when you have prescription medication. Like when I have bad sinus infection, when she write me a prescription for my sinus infection, it irritates my cat. So I have to get something to clear that up, because it gives me a yeast, like the gel irritates me, and then she have to write me a prescription to take to make sure that ain't irritated, so I take 2.
Yeah. So again, like I said, for me, and if you watching, like, you with a certain type of, you know what I'm saying, soap, like even if you know what I'm saying, if you coming in her, you know what I'm saying, that would throw off her pH balance, and you would wonder like she could be totally fine, but just like y'all had sex and even some pre-nut, like just like you pulled out or something like that, will next day her coochie gonna be stinky or whatever, and you be like, damn, she don't take her ass. But no, it was because of your nuts, you know what I'm saying, like threw her pH balance all the way off inside, you know what I'm saying, and which is so fucking crazy. But a lot of men don't even think of that. They be like, nah, that bitch got the funky pussy, but it was your dirty dick that did that.
That's why I love like dealing with a man who understands
that.
Goes through that. He ain't just like, ooh yo, cause that. Never mind. I'll tell you about that later.
So I went to health.com, and because I'm like, you know, because I had the conversation, I said, let me go ahead and bring y'all the facts, so y'all just don't think that it's me. And I'm so glad, you know what I'm saying, that we clean like that before sex. You You know what I'm saying? Like it said on health.com, it said keeping your entire body clean before sex will ward off lingering bacteria smells. Sweat glands and hair follicles around the genitals can hold on to bacteria to cause unpleasant smells. So it basically saying that both of y'all need to, you know what I'm saying, to get in the shower. It also says your diet and smoking, alcohol, eating red meat, vinegar, blue cheese, onions, garlic, and cabbage will have your sex smelling.
And
you know what
tomatoes.
I'm saying? It probably is that too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It said that healthy semen doesn't really have a smell. So even if his semen has a little, you know what I'm saying, some type of odor, you know what I'm saying, because it said it has the same thing as like alkaline.
Oh, yeah.
Or something like that. And you know, it says something like its semen is slightly alkaline on the pH scale. It says certain foods can make semen smells worse, like fish, meat, and asparagus.
And that's why people say eat your fruit and get your fruits and stuff in, so that, you know what I'm saying, you can taste sweet and he can taste his semen to taste good. Because, you know, if you suck somebody's dick and it's salty or something like that, it's like change your diet. But let's just be totally honest and transparent here. Ain't nobody vegan. Not trying to she's vegan. But I'm saying, like, I don't just eat clean like that. I eat less, but I don't eat healthy like that. What I said, I'm going to start trying to implement more vegetables and fruits in my diet because of stuff like that, especially if it's going to help my vagina area. But a lot of people watching this don't eat like that, so eat what you want to eat, just stay clean. Shit.
Yeah, that part. It also says of how to make sex smell better. It says shower before sex. Y'all talking about us, you know what I'm saying? Like, ask them why I shower before sex. I do, because I want to stay clean, but then also because, again, like I said, I don't like no smell. I don't like no smell.
And they may make people think that we're not spontaneous because, you know, you'll be out and they may want to fuck you somewhere. But it's like, if I'm not comfortable, I'm not going to be enjoying the moment. If I know I feel like, I've been pissing and, so.
Now, let me say, just so like, if I am in a relationship, okay? Because I ain't been in a relationship in a long time, right? If I'm in a relationship, now, when I say that I, you know what I'm saying, shower before sex, that's like probably, you know what I'm saying, 100% of the time now. Because, again, like I said, I am single. So, it's already more than like the dude is probably coming over. You know what I'm saying? So, it's that part. And if I'm in a relationship, just like me and my dude are out, you know what I'm saying, and he be like, baby, let's pull over and I'm finna, you know, fuck you. It's already on still run, be like, head is not involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for me, I know, would I want to do it like that? No, but however, you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying, not do it because he want to be in the moment. Yeah. But I'm not going to want head at all. I'm not going to even front to you. I'm going to be like, you know what? You can put his pants down, you can hit it and all this other shit.
He going to probably be like, shit, my bit on my ass too, so we going to be funky together. You know, like,
yeah, the niggas going to be like that. But for me, I'm not going to let you give me head.
Yeah,
I'm not. Because I'm not going to feel comfortable. I don't give a fuck if I took a shower and I pee. As soon as I walk out the door, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you can't do it.
You can't do it. As soon as I pee, you can't do it.
Because if I shower, if you say you're on your way and I get in the shower and then right before you pull up and I got to pee again, I'm getting in the shower again.
I need it to be, again, like I said, that's for me. Because again, I want your nose to hit nothing but like, you know, soap.
Or just fresh. Or like smelling like skin.
Fresh.
Or something,
you know what I'm saying? It says also to make the sex smell better, use different condoms if you can't stand the smell of latex.
Yeah, because that's the thing.
Yeah. It says avoid BV triggers.
Woo! BV smells like
bacterial vaginosis. Whatever. It's basically like a fishy smell. It's overgrowth of certain bacteria in the vagina.
It's so bad, y'all. You can smell it through your clothes. Like, it's bad.
Basically, the triggers are douches.
Yep.
Because I remember my mom used to teach me about douche, and so basically I used to douche until I learned that I was supposed to douche. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Again, like I said, we gotta unlearn shit that we learned, you know what I'm saying? Like that, my mom and them, that's all they generation had was douche, you know what I'm saying? Scented vagina products. So basically, like I said, I would, you know, the spray, how they stop doing all that, y'all gonna throw y'all pH balance out. It says wear cotton underwear. And it says get regular screening for STIs. STIs is sexually transmitted infections.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And basically it said to avoid food in the sex. So basically like just like if you want to put...
I fucked up and did that with some chocolate syrup. Ooh, my shit swelled up like this. I was like, oh my God, it was terrible. It told me
dude fucked me up.
Never again.
Yeah.
Never again.
It says also, guess what? Wash your hands. Remember I told you on our first episode with Cheeto Pussy, and I said about wash your hands because again, your hands is going to probably go, like, if you know what I'm saying, want to do all type of shit, like, your hands will be clean too. Wash them fucking hands, my nigga.
Wash.
But anyways, YouTube, if you would like to hear more about, you know what I'm saying, our sex hygiene, please go ahead and go over to a podcast platform so you can listen at the rest of this, because YouTube, we only give y'all half of the episode, okay? We want you to, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and subscribe to both of them. And guess what, YouTube? Make sure they got a clean pussy. And we out.